Hey everybody, happy Friday. No Aloha shirt today, but it's a golf shirt because later this afternoon when it's closing time, it's golf time. We're going to talk about disruption, right? Everybody wants to be disruptive, particularly in the automotive retail market. So, and I think that's important too because there's a lot of change coming along down the road. And if you're going to be truly disruptive, you're going to have to win it with a new way of thinking, right? So, what we're going to do in this short couple of minutes is we're going to talk about helping you understand when a typical marketer or a search engine marketer comes to talk to you about how they can help you be disruptive. I want to arm you with the important concepts that you need to truly be disruptive in 2017 in the market today. And I believe that you can do this. I've seen it happen in my 27 years of experience. We can make this change. You can make this change. So let's talk about some popular acronyms that you're going to need to have a grasp of if you're going to truly be disruptive. Like PPC, right? PPC. When you hear PPC, I want you to think people, process, and customers. Because if you think people, process, and customers first, you will be extremely different and you will begin to disrupt the market in your favor. Another important acronym that you should consider, and you're perhaps here, and when you hear this one, I want you to think customers trust reviews. They don't trust you, they trust reviews, right? So when you hear CTR, you want to be disruptive, you immediately think customers trust reviews. Invest your dollars in people, process, customers. Invest your dollars, your time, and energy in customers trusting reviews. Here's another one. CPC. When you hear somebody talking about CPC, I want you to think call potential customers. Go inspect what you expect. And I don't mean a report or a list. I mean listen to your person, make a quality phone call. And if you're unhappy with that, recognize that maybe they're unhappy with it too, and invest your paid search dollars in them and that experience for the customer on the other end of the phone so that you can be disruptive. Disrupt what the status quo has been. Then, of course, here's a fun one. BR. Bounce rate. It doesn't mean bounce the rep that's in there talking about BR, although that probably is a good idea. But be remarkable. And how to do that is to walk through your dealership, walk through your experiences, put yourself in the customer's shoes and ask yourself, is this something that they would rave about in social media or that they would go home and talk to their friends about their experience rather than just their shiny metal object car? Be remarkable. Make sure that your marketing happens in between your customers rather than to your customers. That's too expensive. And that's not disruptive. That's what we've been doing for decades. Decades. Here's a real important one. Frictionless customer experiences. Focus on creating frictionless customer experiences. This is not just about speed. This is not just about transactions. It's about the entire experience as it relates to your business on the telephone, on your website, in your service drive, on your showroom, on the lot. A frictionless customer experience. I'll be talking a lot about that on the Dealer On webinar on October 5th. You're welcome to join. I'll make sure all of you have some information. I'll even be talking a little bit about it at Digital Dealer on Wednesday morning. I really encourage you to be there. But frictionless customer experience. Listen, let me say something. Much like an Apple product, right? A watch, an iPhone, what have you. People who like Apple products, they don't have an issue going to the Apple store. They like it, right? People who like a Toyota product or a Honda product or a Mercedes product or a BMW product or a Ford product, they love their car. Have you seen these things? They're gorgeous, right? Of course you have. People love their car and they enjoy seeing the new technology in new cars. And your dealership is absolutely gorgeous. So many of you have built just these Taj Mahals, these beautiful, cool experiences free Wi-Fi, coffee. Your place is not a place that people don't want to be at. So think about this. They like the car. They want to go see the new ones. And they want to be in your place. What is it that makes them not want to be there? The experiences. Too much friction. Create frictionless customer experiences. And one more thing. Search engine marketing doesn't work the way you believe it does. It simply doesn't. Move those dollars into creating frictionless customer experiences, and you will disrupt the pattern that